All right, what up, nerds? So guess what? This weekend I was out shooting, and my red dot decided to yeet itself off of the slide and hit me right in the forehead. Luckily, I was wearing a hat, so it didn't hurt quite so bad. But I definitely noticed it. It sucked. So as you can see, the screws sheared right off. Luckily, dot still works fine, no big deal. But check out this this adapter plate by C&H. It got beat up. Look at that. Right here. Yeah. It got beat up. You can see there was some torquing effect here on these two lugs here. Like it rotated that way. Because these edges here are, they've been, what is that? Peening? Is that the word? But it also took a bunch of damage here. Like this metal's kind of sharp right there. So anyway, moral of the story, guys, wear iPro, because you never know when your dot is going to decide to enter orbit and make a pit stop with your face. So I'll let you know what happens to the warranty process. I've already opened up a ticket with C&H. Haven't heard, well, that was Saturday or Sunday, and it is now Monday. Haven't heard anything yet. I'll give them time. We'll see how it goes. Unfortunately for, the SIG P320 DH3 and Holosun footprints, this is really your only option, this adapter plate. And if the screws aren't any good, then I don't know what to do. So I'll keep you up to date. I don't think I did anything wrong. I followed the installation exactly. Blue Lactite, which you can still see. I torqued the screws to spec as per the manual because I'm a nerd and I read those things. I staked it, and the way you stake these screws is actually with an oil-based paint. You basically just fill the rim of the hole where it makes contact with the screw head with oil-based paint, wait for it to dry. And I witness marked it too. You may be able to see some of the remnants of the white paint that I used there on the bottom to witness mark it. Probably put, I don't know, less than 200 rounds through it before it, decided to launch itself off the slide. So I don't know. I don't know why that happened. Like I said, I'll keep you up to date with the warranty process. I'm having a local gunsmith remove those screw bodies out of the hole because I do not have the tooling here to do it at Grandpa's old kitchen table. So what else? I do remember what I was going to say. The screws that you have to use specifically for the Holosun are custom made, is what they told me, and they're these smaller ones here. So one thing you'll notice, and I'll show you later, the heads of the screws are just slightly smaller than the countersink of these holes here. So it feels almost like they're not making full contact against the body of the dot. But I don't think that's the problem, because the heads didn't pop off. It didn't, gouge out the holes there. They sheared off. So the reciprocating, force was such that something came loose and was rattling. Maybe this guy was rattling a little bit. You can kind of tell with some of the paint that's worn off there on this left screw hole here that it may have been just, beating itself against the screw until it finally couldn't take it and it sheared off. So it definitely was not anything to do with Loctite, torque, staking, witness marking, anything like that. It was just the shear forces were too much for it. So, is my torque driver bad? Probably not. I don't know. But that's what happened. So anyway, I'll let you know what happens. Later, nerds.